Hello everybody, I'm sitting on my M Farmall, so you'll never guess tonight we have another Tractor Mac book to read tonight. Our book tonight is called Tractor Mac, You're a Winner. And it happens to be about tractor pulling. And it reminds me, since I'm sitting on an M Farmall, I can remember going to many tractor pulls and watching Don Lunke on his M Farmall, probably pulling against Dale Holton on his G John Deere. Of course, I was pulling for the G John Deere. But tonight I'm sitting on a Farmall M. For Tractor Mac, you're a winner. The big event was almost here. For months, Tractor Mac and Farmer Bill had been getting ready for the tractor pull contest at the county fair. We'll have to show that picture, getting ready for the pull. I can remember those great horse pulls at the fair, said Sibley the horse. I'm sure I can pull the weights the farthest and win that contest, said Mac. He felt as strong as 10 tractors. I hope you win, Mac, said Tucker the pickup. Woof, yip, barked Fetch the dog. Finally, the day of the big pull came. Good luck, bellowed Margaret the cow as Tucker pulled Mac to the fair. The fairgrounds were full of things to see and do. There were rides and brightly painted carousel, music played, and children laughed. This was a happy day, thought Tractor Mac. The pulling arena was crowded with many tractors from all over. Big blue ones, huge orange ones, giant green ones. Suddenly, Tractor Mac felt very small. There's all the tractors getting ready to pull. The announcer called the tractors to the ring, one at a time. Mac did great in the first round. He pulled the heavy blocks easily, and the judge shouted, "Full pull!" when Tractor Mac had reached the end of the track. "The day's not over yet," said a big tractor named Deke. "Only the really strong tractors make it to the finals," he said. The tractors had to work harder as the loads got heavier and heavier. By midday, more than half of the tractors were out of the event. They couldn't pull the weights far enough. And there's one pulling really hard. You can tell by the expression on his face. He's pulling really hard. By late afternoon, only 2 tractors were left. Tractor Mac and Deke. "Don't hurt yourself, Mac," laughed Deke after he pulled the biggest load yet. It was Mac's turn again. This was it. "Do your best," said a little bulldozer nearby. Heave, tug, pull. Mac pulled as hard as he could. The load inched forward. Mac's engine roared, and his tires bit into the sand, and finally he couldn't pull it any farther. The crowd waited to hear the judge's call. You got to see that picture of Tractor Mac pulling very hard. Mac had been beaten. Deke had pulled the same weight 1 foot farther. Mac felt like crying as he watched Deke collect the first prize. Slowly, Tractor Mac left the arena and passed through the fairgrounds on his way out. The carousel stood still and quiet, and the fair workers were trying to fix a broken generator. Children sadly watched and waited. What an unhappy day this was. Suddenly, Farmer Bill had an idea. He parked close and hooked Mac's power belt to the carousel. Mac throttled up and the belt spun and the music played. The colorful animals came to life and the laughing children climbed on board again. "Hooray!" everybody shouted. There's Tractor Mac. Farmer Bill is going to have him turn the merry-go-round. For the rest of the day, Mac helped run the carousel. When it was time to go home, he could hardly wait to tell everything to his friends on the farm. Farmer Bill smiled proudly and said, "Tractor Mac, you're a true winner." There's everybody happy. The end. Tractor Mac, you're a winner.